We now return to Let's Play Warhammer Armageddon, and the longest mission ever. Holy crap. Okay, here we go. And just, there was some movement over there. I almost don't like letting the game go on its own like this. I need to be able to see what's going on. And, these guys are... Oh. They haven't lost as much health as I thought. That's fine then. Can we finally kill these bastards off? Somebody kill them off, please. I better send a land raider in. Okay, you need a morale boost next turn. Let's get up in here, and... There's a nobody there. Okay, so we could actually do that. Get you in a morale boost. Feel the same way about you. So we've got that in the bag. Dante can probably go home. Well. As soon as we get our hands on some Reaver Titans, it's going to be all Reavers all the way. I feel like I should have these guys go way up there. I don't want to overextend, but... not as effective against body armor. Definitely should have just had the Reavers take over. Okay, let's move you. Let's get some vision. We seem to have emptied that out. I feel comfortable with that now. Okay. And you may as well. Yeah, not so good. Not so good against them. So we'll just have to... you know, I really shouldn't have had him attack at all. I should have had him reinforce. That was kind of dumb. Okay, note to self. Graviton gun does very well against mega armored knobs. And the Death Squad gets the kill. Death Company gets the kill. Okay, so let's get you up there so we can see what we can see. And I feel good that we can probably put these guys on a round of heal and protect. Yeah, the ball predator there is just doing nothing. Okay, so that looks like that one's in the bag. This is still an issue. You guys are having some major problems here. So we'll get you boosted up. Kill that off. Goodbye, war bosses, and that is now mine. Oh, have we got a target out here? We do happen to have a target out here. Excellent. Vanquisher, do you need to be that close to do sick? Yes, you do. Let's hope I don't break open any more orc nests, because I really don't need that right now. Could you do better with a little bit of reinforcement? Yes, you could. Now's probably the time to get that too. These guys are all going to need reinforcements. Possibly some healing, too. But we'll get that. That's good. That's really good. Furiosos are actually pretty amazing. I don't know. Centurions... I don't want to upscale my army too much to, like, all the big, heavy stuff, because I feel there are disadvantages to that. But, the cost, for one thing. I mean, reinforcing those units just takes way too much. You're just gonna not do anything? Wow, they passed. They passed a turn. They're like, oh, fuck. And I feel like that should have been a result of... Can we actually go through the trenches? And yet we can't go into the fortified area. Strange. Okay. Well, that appears to be... that. Should I send the Titan up there just to... just for kicks? We'll send you out here. I think we're done with the armor. This is actually... You know what? You go home too. This Land Raider could probably help out here, but I think between the two of those Titans, they'll get the job done, so let's not concern ourselves there. And we're going to get the old mobile artillery running. Any visual there? Let's move you forward. There we go. Knew we weren't done just yet. Titan's hurting, but not badly enough that we need to worry too much about... Oh, really? And you're out of range there. I cannot believe that. You probably need a bit of a reinforcement there. Yeah, let's not get ahead of ourselves here. We're not done. Across the river. Then we need to deal with this. Probably getting line of sight blocked there, so that's not good. Move you forward to assault. Whirlwind is kind of endangered there. So I should probably move you closer there. I just think this is swarming with orcs out here. I don't see why it wouldn't be. Who have we left behind? We have not done anything down here. Another thing with not being able to see all the animations. I'm just not entirely sure that they've moved, and then I get all befuddled. There. Can we move you into this? We can now move you into that, and I own it. Great. Let's move you down here. I can't see what's on the other side of that canyon there. Uh-huh. You've already attacked. I could at least block you from coming up this way, but that might send you back and around that way. Either way, that's perfectly fine. And now we have no reason to have the Terminators. The completely bulked up and ready to go Terminators. Although I might need someone... if I can get that last bit over here in a hurry, we'll get all victory conditions met, and I don't need to worry overly much about how much I can... let's get you on the road. How much I have to defend. I think that's probably how this should have gone down. I should have either split this up into two, so I had one going that way, up around here, and then one here to sweep there and meet in the middle, or just done one thing and gone all around. And just bum-rushed every objective. But I think we're doing okay. So, end that turn. And here we go. And he's gone. Good. You are worthless, and now you should probably just back out of there so that we make some room for the Baneblade to get up here. And then we need you. Can you... No, you still don't have any damn range. These are like dedicated artillery. How do they not have the range? Okay, what do we got here? Commander's going in there. Give you a morale boost, and you go to the front. I think we got that. You know what? Let's boost everybody's morale while we've got the downtime. Probably get this in the bag, if that's all that's left over here. And there's no guarantee it is, but if it is, then I think we're doing just fine. Who's actually... You can do this, because I need everyone else to be spending a turn building up. At the very least, building up their morale, because everyone's in the orange, and that way we're taking penalties. So, now do I keep the Devastators back here, or do I keep the Centurions? I think if we are going to have to fight our way through, I would rather take Centurions. Devastators can probably hold back here just fine. A Devastator and a Land Raider, I think, would just be fine enough to take this. I'm just worried about, you know, we trigger one of those events, and then suddenly dozens of orcs respawn on top. I do not want that at all. I mean, who would, you know, but that's not what I would like. Let's pull you guys back at least into some defensive. We will just use them to sort of keep that open so we know there's no ambush coming off the cliff there. You could probably just go home. Well, I mean, I guess he can be more useful than that by actually just going to the next objective. Right, and then we've just got this. Swing you down. We now own that. May as well get you guys actually getting you... Well, you're just fine, but you are hurting just a little bit. Just boost morale for them. Move to block off? I don't know, staying in here, I mean, this blocks line of sight for all the orcs as well, so they wouldn't even know until they got here that I was standing here. I think maybe I'll just send these guys home. After the Land Raiders have had their say. It'll be a long jaunt to get over to the Aha. Why weren't you telling me about that? Alright. The orcs are running away. Let's get you up here for some vision. Let's get you in there. Uh-huh. Well, we can take them a little bit from here. You need to be closer, though. Okay, we got 2 Reaver Titans there. I think that's more than enough. That'll do the trick. It's clear that this has been cleared. I could have him wander up here just in case, but I think we're fine. Well, maybe I actually want someone back here just to make sure that we don't get attacked, but these will have vision for me while I sit here. So we may as well just get them started, right? You need another morale boost round. You need to be reinforced, although I don't know that you actually do. The Reavers will take care of that. So why don't we actually just boost your morale, and everybody else is fine. Okay, so we're ready to go here. Well, no, we're not, actually. Spend another round on their morale. And I think we'll send you guys out here. Keep you into some kind of... There we go. Okay. Some kind of defensible position. And then... I'll just keep the assault guys here. I'll keep you here. Boost your morale. And then we'll start sending the dreadnoughts out. We're halfway there, and we only have to go a little bit further to get the objective, so I'm feeling pretty confident that we got this. I do not know how the early kill for Ghazghul affected the campaign at all. Get some forward vision on this. It seems like it's a big empty map that should have a lot more going on. So I'm still skeptical that we've reached the end. I don't think that's the case. How are we able... not... There we go. It's the weird line-up mechanics of the hexes that gotta get in there. So, we would do damage. Not enough to kill him. Still not enough to kill him. Great. Well, I think we can afford to move you out now, though. Give you a morale boost, send you forward, send the tactical squad forward. Can boost your morale as well. That Titan can probably get back on the road. Those guys should definitely have it. Yeah, you have to cross. So this should be an overwhelming force that'll probably make it. Why don't we have you back here just in case, then? I think we'll be able to take this probably before I get everybody mustered to ready to go. So let's see what horrors await us on the road. Maybe I should just keep the Layman Russ here. It's not doing so well, but it could defend this. I think we're okay. I think I've got more than enough firepower to hold and take and hold whatever I need. I think we'll just send you across the desert. Land Raider, may as well keep them boosted. Unnecessary to keep them back here, but we can keep them boosted. There might be still orcs right here, I would never know. And if I keep you in the middle, that doesn't really help me out, so whatever. Next turn. Let's get the Death Company squad some experience. Boost your morale a little bit. Boost your morale, why not? You're not going to make it to the next fight anyway. Get you on the road. Get you on the road, why not? Slow, ponderous tanks. That's the Imperial way. And I think we'll probably be okay just to... Maybe I should keep this Land Raider. He's not going to make it to the action. We'll keep that Land Raider back. We'll see what he can see. Just in case we need an emergency defense of whatever. Should probably just get you on the road. We're about to run out of road here pretty damn quick. Okay, next turn. I don't know why you keep bringing me over there. I don't need to see that. Sneak up through the hills. I was actually expecting an ambush here. You know what? You'd get there faster this way. Seeing as how you do not have a ride attached. Maybe I should just not even bother with these guys. They're not going to make it anywhere. And you guys can stay here, sure. In fact, why don't we put you in a much more defensible area? And that's good. Titan makes his way there. Everyone else seems to be fine. I have a lot of trouble believing that there's nothing out here. Maybe through various events or turn times there would have been reinforcements called in from Gazgul. You're about to have a very bad day. And we can't make it. Damn it! Now next turn. Commander Tushan. Well, you know what? Let's just not even bother. Next turn. In we go. Next turn. Yay! That's a very long mission.
The Orc Overlord evades us, Commander. I saw your men land the killing blow myself, but his body has been spirited away by green-skinned bodyguards. Still, I have faith we will find him.
By taking all the crossings of the Skeletus River, we have split the Xenos horde in two. The Orcs, caught between our forces and the defenders of Tartarus, rallied by brave Lieutenant Kurov, are a spent force. yet they fight like caged animals. We will slowly tighten the noose and wipe out every last beast caught in that trap. But this will take time. For you, Commander, I have a different task. The other part of the Orc army still remains at large, unable to break our defenses and cross the river. They have turned their attention to the manufacturing complex on the other bank of Skeletons. This move threatens to cripple our war effort. With so many hives lost and production potential destroyed, these factories are vital for our ability to win this war. Yet the Orcs are constantly being resupplied, daring to use our own facilities against us. They are also gaining reinforcements from the north. So strike fast, Commander, but do not underestimate them.
Commander, the more of the manufacturing complex you save from the Orc destruction, the more resources available to counter the rest of this invasion.
I see. So is this a defensive or is this an offensive? It kind of sounds like I'll be scrambling. Prevent more than 3 factory victory hexes from being destroyed. Factories are destroyed if the Orcs control that factory hex for at least 1 entire turn. We only have to keep 3, huh? But I assume it actually means the more we keep, the more... My god. Well, this would be an easy one to take right away, just because we happen to have deployment zones there, and we'd take 2 of them away from the Orcs. That one there, too. Problem with this one here is this, obviously. The trench works I'm not too concerned about. We can just kind of bop it here, although, since these are buildings, they block everything. Tanks might not be the way to go here. This is actually looking like a job for Centurions. Or other assault... Yeah, this is gonna be a freaking mess. Other assault-based units are definitely the way to go. So Furioso Dreadnoughts, Centurions, maybe Terminator assaults. Although these was it the Achilles or was it the? It must have been the Achilles. I've got 3 Achilles. So yes, really? How did I get 3 Achilles? Did I really pick 3 Achilles or did it give me 3 Achilles? Anyway, the Achilles seem to do very well. They have multi-meltas, so of course they did. So that's fine. Yeah, maybe we'll just keep going with that. Crusaders and multi-meltas. Helios, I kind of like the Helios, so maybe we'll just keep those as is. Destroy. Yeah, this is definitely not going to help out. Predators. Maybe we'll swap that over to a ball predator. I don't know. It's going to be an assault mission though, and these guys are probably dead. Although mortar support. I can't imagine there's going to be a lot of armor in here. There might be armored infantry and dreadnoughts and stuff like that, or def dreads, whatever. But I don't think there's a lot of maneuverability for anything other than infantry, so we have to prepare for that. Anyway, I'll end this one here. I'll see you next time.